Klondike bars come from?
Listen long enough, you can love me.
Hi, ladies and gentlemen, and everybody in between. I am back with somebody else's hair, and guess what? It is wine and wigs day. Clink, 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 clink. I feel like a brand new person. Don't I look like it? Girl, it's the same face, different scalp. Calm down. I'm not gonna hold y'all for too long because I know I talk too much. So let's go ahead and get into, I was about to say this face. We can get into the face if you want to though. Come on, somebody. Let's go ahead and get into this wig. But first, before we get into this wig, I'm trying to get to 100K by my birthday in June. I'm a Gemini, yes. If you could hit the subscribe button and the post notification bell just so you can see every single time I post, because I'm coming to you every single week with brand new scalps, units, sometimes a new personality, girl, because I don't know, I'm a Gemini, girl. I don't know who I'm gonna be on what day I'm gonna be. There's a Klondike bar on the other side. What would you do for it? Where do Klondike bars come from? I don't know why that popped into my head. Wow, my hair is uneven. Shout out to the ADD. Yes, ma'am. I would like to say thank you to Hurela Hair for providing this wig to me and sponsoring this video. This wig is a 13x4 lace frontal jerry curly wig in the color ginger brown. It is 22 inches long, 150% density. It has 3 combs, adjustable straps in the back, and it also comes with a piano key elastic band. I noticed that the hairline was pre-plucked and the knots are the same color as the hair. A couple of them are still black, but the knots are the same color as the hair. So I didn't even have to bleach the knots, girl. Less work for me, okay? But this is what the hairline looks like. And as far as the hair in the back, I like to give y'all, let y'all know what y'all working with. As far as the hair in the back, this is what it looks like. I didn't do a lot to customize the wig. So I do a couple of things to Ameerify my wigs. So if you want to see everything that I did to style this wig, customize this wig, pros and cons about this wig, please keep on watching and I'll be back at the very end with my final thoughts and a coupon code. Okay, y'all, let's go ahead and get started with the base. So for our base, I'm going to be using the same thing I always use. Baby, this thing is dirty, it's greasy, but she still works, okay? This is the GEX Worldwide Wig Grip. Put on the wig grip first. Oh, that's tight. Why I do that? And then I put on a wig cap, and girl, that's our bald cap method. Done. Period. We don't have to do nothing else. Like so, like that. And I do this because this keeps my wig cap on without me having to like spray it down, because I ain't got no back of the head and that thing will fly off. So let's go ahead and plop her on. I'm wondering if I need to tint this lace. Yes, I need to tint the lace. Okay, so let's go ahead and get up close. Y'all saw what it looked like at the beginning of the video. This is what it looks like. Boom. We don't need to bleach these. We didn't need to bleach the knots, but we do need to tint the lace because look at that. Y'all know when I tint my lace, this is the only lace tint I feel comfortable using. I love this lace tint. This is the Kelendaric lace tint spray in the color medium brown. I don't know if their shipping has gotten better. I haven't ordered in a long time, but the product, amazing. Let me go ahead and take this off. I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna spray the brush. Oh girl, this stuff is messy. Every single time I do this, I always forget just to take a towel and then just spray the brush. Houseway. Okay. Nobody even says that anymore. We sprayed the brush. Now I'm gonna take my wig. You can see how light it is now. Look at that. Magic. Voila. Voila. All over the lace, and as you can see, the color is changing right before your eyes. Next thing you know, it's melting into your scalp. So I'm also gonna go over top of the lace, like on the front. So I'm gonna turn it back inside out and just go on the front here. So next I'm gonna go ahead and blow dry this color to go ahead and set in the color. Well, I don't know why I use that many words. I'm gonna blow dry it. I'm gonna take my blow dryer with the diffuser so the hair is not blowing all over the place, and I'm gonna turn it on warm and high and warm to set in the color. It's all done. I hope the lace tint took. It looks like it did. Let me see what she gives. Okay, yeah, that's about right. It's a little brown. Okay. Now, next, we need to just go ahead and figure out where we want our part to be and what we want the hairline to look like. I think my biggest concern with this wig is that the roots are a little bit more straight, and y'all know how I feel about straight roots, but some people love straight roots. Like, how do I want to wear this? Can y'all hear my nails? I love that sound. It's like ASMR. Y'all already know. Which side am I gonna do my part? I don't have like a part side. You know what I'm saying? Like, beautiful. I don't want it to be in the center. I don't want it to, I want more of an off-center part. So I feel like I like it. I feel like that is gonna work for me. Now, next, we need to go ahead and flatten the hairline. So y'all know when I flatten my hairline, I just like to use a wax stick. Now you can use any wax stick. They have wax sticks on Amazon. The one I use is a ZLA wax stick. I've been using this one for years. And you see how big this is? I mean, like, it's like a big old chapstick, and I can't run out. Like, I'm not running out. This is how I flatten my hairline. Let me not act like it's like a whole thing, girl. It's a little chapstick on the hairline and a hot comb. That's it. It ain't that hard. I take my wax stick and I just hit the hairline. I do this because I like to get some of those extra hairs that are like hanging towards the lace and all that type of stuff. I like to get it out of the way so that the wig looks like it's growing out of the scalp and it's not loitering on my lace, just hanging out on the curb. It's about to look like I'm deep frying this wig, but don't worry about it, girl. Our fire alarm works. I'm gonna pull the wig back over my wig grip because y'all know when I flatten my hairline, I don't know what y'all's foreheads are made of. Teflon, vibranium, but I like to flatten my hairline up here, okay? Right here over my wig cap and my wig grip so I don't burn myself. I tried it one time without it and I said, wow, millennials got weak foreheads. Wow. I be looking at TikToks and I'm like, how do these girls be flattening this hairline with, while it's glued to their forehead? Like, what? So I'm pushing all of this hair back. It makes your wig just look more realistic and more scalpish. So I'm gonna take the back of the hot comb and just flatten it like this. Perfection. Okay. Okay, let me pull this wig forward and see what she gives. Oh, girl, it's giving Carrot Top. Yes, I love it. Now I need to just like flatten up here where the part is. So I'm just gonna keep the wig pulled back because y'all know I'm still not playing. And I'm just gonna do a little bit of that just so I can see the part. I just need to see it, girl. It was a little bit crowded up there. Where are my scissors? Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and cut the lace. Girl, we're moving. Every time I jinx myself. Every time I say we're moving quick, girl, we end up slowing down. So let me calm down. So I'm gonna take my hair clips, put this back so we can go ahead and comfortably cut our lace off. So let's go ahead and cut. I'm gonna start from one end and just go on to the other. I've noticed that lace has gotten shorter. Like it stops like right around my ears. Before it used to stop on my ear. So I like that. Okay, I need to do tiny cuts. Ooh. Girl, you need to be careful. Ooh. Okay, so the lace has been cut off and ooh, I don't know if this lace is gonna melt. You see how it's looking? I guess we'll see. Moment of truth, girl. So now it's time to apply the wig and y'all can really see what I made. I'm going to use my Eben Wonder Lace Bond adhesive spray to apply this wig and melt it to my forehead. I do not use glue. I like to use just a removable lace bond spray, and this thing does enough for me. And I like to take my wigs off at night, so. You can get this from Amazon. It's one of my favorite sprays outside of the wig dealer spray. And first, I'm just gonna go ahead and pull this wig cap back just a little bit. Brush my little baby hairs back, because they be trying to come out and play. And in order to apply this, I'm just gonna go ahead and spray it onto the forehead, girl. We just gonna raw dog it. Why am I screaming? And I'm gonna apply it in sections. The middle section of the forehead, then the ear tabs. There we go. One layer. Oh, why does it burn? Girl, I think it was that baby hair brush. It usually doesn't burn, girl. What did I do to my forehead? Oh my God. So I like to do 2 layers. And the great thing about this adhesive spray is even if I get it in my hairline, it comes out with water. So I don't really be worrying about it like that. Is that too close? Y'all know I don't like having a little forehead, so forehead. So I'm gonna pull this back. Is this giving little? Oh girl, it's giving tiny. Okay, I'm just gonna hold it down and wait till it dries. Or, ooh, I think a word I wanna use is cures. I'm gonna wait till it cures. I don't want y'all to talk about me, but we already know this. My baby hair brushes are despicable. So let's go ahead and get that out the way. So if you see a little bit of crust on my baby hair brush, don't say nothing to me because I already told you. Apply it very well. I'm not gonna do a tug test right now because I think it's still curing. But let me see. You see how the lace, it's not lacing enough for me. It's still a little bit light, so I may have to tint it a little bit more. But in the meantime, we can keep on going with the ear tabs. I just spray around the ear tabs and apply it. So let's keep going, friend. And in order to lay down the ear tabs, I like to go around the hairline and I go a little bit into my hairline. Just a little bit because this ear tab won't stick if I don't go into my hairline a little bit. So I'm gonna let that dry, lay down this side and do the other side. Then we're gonna see what this hairline is made of, so. Okay, y'all, so as you can see, I feel like it looks okay, but the tint it's not hitting. So I want to try something. I'm gonna take a little brush. What type of, girl, I got this brush sent to me, but it's the perfect type of brush to get right up here in this lace without getting onto my forehead. So I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna take the lace tint spray and I'm gonna spray the brush. I gotta take my, ooh, girl, what a mess. And I'm gonna go in the area, well, let me just try up here. Oh, girl. That's a little bit dark, but girl, we're here now, so. And I'm just gonna distribute it onto the lace. See if I can get that halo-y color to be gone. Scram, girl. Girl, I really went out of pocket on this one side. It's out of pocket, honey. Oh, girl, now I'm lifting the lace. Girl, I'm doing a lot. The lace is lifted. Oh, no. Oh, girl, it's getting a little messy, ain't it? It's getting kind of hectic. It's getting kind of hectic. Oh, no, that's a little bit too... Girl, what did I do? So I'm going to go ahead and set in the lace tint color because I think that's why it's that color. Girl, what did I do to this side? Too much. We got more hair on this side, don't worry. Okay, so next we're gonna go ahead and do some baby hairs. I think the lace is blending a lot better. Like after setting it in, it is blending a lot better. So in order to do my baby hairs, I like for my baby hairs to be like in the temple area and on the ear tabs. That's it. I don't do more baby hairs than that because that's a lot. So we do quadruplet baby hairs. Not too high, like right in the receding hairline area. You know what I'm saying? Where your hair be like the thinnest at, unless you blessed with like extra thick hair. That's about right. I'm gonna put it right here. So I'm gonna take this hair out and I'm going to cut. I'm gonna use what is this, a hair clip just to pull that back. Alligator clip and just cut it down. Now I like short natural baby hairs, so I cut them fairly short because I like my baby hairs to look like I just like them to look short. My natural hair doesn't have, I don't have enough baby hairs for it to be big and long. So it just looked crazy on me. So next I'm gonna use some Got to Be Glued Invincible Styling Gel. Boom. And a dusty baby hair brush. Y'all know you got one. Grab your dusty baby hair brush. Don't use the clean one. I don't want y'all to talk about me. We all got dusty baby hair brushes, don't we? Don't we? Okay. I'm gonna lay down. Now you can curl your baby hairs, or some people curl their baby hairs, but I don't be doing that because that seems a little bit too dangerous. I don't know if y'all know, I don't walk on the wild side too much. The lace tint is just everywhere, girl. I done made a mess of it. Thank God it's close to the hair color, child. So that's it. Boom. Now let's go ahead and do the ear tab. Oh, the ear tabs. I don't know if y'all noticed, but it seems like, I don't know if this is common with all wigs, but I'm noticing that lace is just a tad bit shorter. Like it's not going all the way down to my ear, which I love because I got a tiny head. So I'm gonna put my baby hairs like down, like that. How about that? What do y'all think? Right there? I want it to be like right there and not like on the front side near my eye, like the crest of my eye. I don't want that, you know? Okay, I'm gonna pull, use the same clippy. I'm gonna push that up and I'm gonna cut this down as well. There we go. This actually seems a bit long. The double back and bend the corner back into my earlobe, we've gone too far. So I'm gonna take some more Got to Be Glued Invincible Gel and lay down. Sometimes it be too wet. Like I don't be liking that. That's what she said. Okay. Here we go. Oh, that's cute. I like it. I like it. It's understated. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm putting a lot on this baby hair, but it means something. Boom. Baby hair. You can't even tell she there. Yup. Bars. Born. I like that. It's giving sideburn, but a little sideburn don't ever hurt nobody. You see that? Okay, now let's go ahead and move to this side. We're gonna do the same thing on this side. We're gonna do a baby hair right here and a baby hair on the ear tab. So let's keep going.
We both still young, so what's the rush? The night is young and we not drunk enough. You'll come around if I don't do too much. We had our downs, but we had way more ups. Let's make love. That be the reason that you always hit me up. I swear, you like the way I feel, cause I get rough. You told me your new man don't make you miss it. I'm saying, you come here, I knock you out the damn frame. Remember that last time I made you miss your damn plane? Remember that last time I wet you down with champagne? Remember that? And I know I've been the
Now let's go ahead and get into moussing down this hair and getting these curls activated. As you can see, the curls are really pretty. Like I feel like this is a good starting point because I really want to see what these curls gonna look like when we add a little mousse Tiana to it. Get a little curl on her. But before I do that, y'all know I don't know if I want to cut it. Y'all know how I feel about ends. Like the ends actually are not bad, but I love good bouncy hair. And one thing about curls, they have a little bit more movement, bounce, and flair when you trim the ends. So now this is what I'm talking about, girl. Wear like a fro and give the girls the business, make them sick. Let's go ahead and start cutting. Y'all know how I cut the bottom. I don't be cutting correctly, I just cut. So in order to cut the ends, this is what I do. I pull all the hair forward. And basically, girl, pull your wig around your face. Girl, you be the warmest girl in town. I know, don't tell me don't act like I ain't even told you that. Okay, so I'm gonna cut maybe, let's see. I'm gonna cut like 1 inch off. Yeah, it's only like 1 inch. See that? Yes. Now for the rest of the hair, I'm gonna go through and layer it down. Take this part, which is like a triangle down to the temple, and then I take this part on the front, in the front area, like so. And then we just angle it we cut and angle it. I think this is this making sense? I don't know. Y'all see how those ends get thin? I don't like it. Have the hair like at a right angle away from my face. They say you should cut the hair when wet. What was it, Devin? Devin said it's better to cut hair when wet, but I just don't be feeling like it. So I'm just gonna angle and cut. Let the hair fall. Yes. Oh, that's right. And I only cut off a little bit. I only cut off the dead ends and that's it. I'm gonna do that same sort of angle cut. And I'm just gonna work in big sections. This is not, girl, this is not real cuttation. It's not, but I feel like it be working. So I'm gonna do it. Now you can use a razor comb. I do have a razor comb, but I like the scissors better. Like I have more control over scissors than a razor comb. So I'm just gonna lift it up like this and start where I feel the frayedness and just angle downwards. I'm just gonna go all the way around and do the same exact thing on the other side. Then we get to mousse it up. That's it. The good thing about curly hair is that this don't gotta be right. It's gonna curl up anyway, girl. You won't be able to tell. Here we go. This last section right here. Cut this and then we'll do the other side. There we go. Do y'all see it? Like, do you see? Oh my God, so pretty. There is a difference between the two sides. Like, can you tell? I feel like I can take a little bit more off this area. Like just a little bit. So I'm gonna take this area like this. And because it's feeling a little dry up there, I'm just gonna, I don't even know if I'm doing this the right way. How am I doing this? Here you go. Got it. There we go. So pretty. Like, do you see it? Do you see what I'm talking about? So compare the two sides. Y'all get what I'm saying, right? I'm not using words, but it's more, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna section this hair away so it doesn't get caught up on the other side. And then we're gonna add, then we're gonna keep cutting. So I'm gonna, baby, we are transformed. Now, we could go ahead and get into adding the mousse to the hair and getting these curls together. Now, y'all know my mousse regimen is always the same. It's always using the same or similar products, which is, I like to use the Shea Moisture Coconut and Hibiscus Frizz-Free Curl Mousse. And I'm looking over to the left because I'm like, where'd my brush go? And my Evolve 572 brush. These two together, especially with Jerry curly wigs, amazing. Baby, these curls are gonna bounce. They're gonna bounce back. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna twerk on the ground. Let's start on the, what side is this? Right side. I think I always start on the right, so we're not gonna change nothing. Section away this hair on this side. Get it out the way and clip it. And on this side, we're gonna work in smaller sections to get this hair moussed up and curled up. And usually I'm pretty generous with the mousse, so I like to apply the mousse right to the hair and just smooth it through. Girl, this gets messy over here. And then I'm going to take my Evolve 572 brush and detangle these curls and define them at the same time. My Evolve 572 brush is the best brush I've ever purchased. I think it was $5 to $6 a few years ago, and I bought it as a dupe for the Denman because I think the Denman was like $20. What you need a Denman for? Well, you can get this brush and it's been working for 5 or 6 years. It's a really durable brush and it defines the curls like a dream. Oh no, I done pulled this down. So I don't have to use any other product. We just let that curl up like so. Y'all see them curls? Beautiful. Now I'm gonna work through and do the rest of the hair. See? And I don't have to, this hair saturates pretty well, so I don't have to use too much mousse. I can be a little light-handed on it, just a couple of pumps. Maybe 6 pumps. That's not light, is it? I'm gonna keep going through the rest of the head, and then I'll be back once the hair is dry.
I mean, we could just go
yes.
to the part right here. Oh, yeah, my cell phone ringing. Hold up. Can you hear me now? Yeah. So what day did you say? Oh, yeah. Thursday's perfect, man. And it feels like baby, I swear, it's like
Okay, y'all, this is the finished look. You see this hair? Oh my God. The hair is super duper soft and bouncy. Do y'all see how the curls have separated and they can bounce and live freely without the shackles of another curl around it? I mean, I'm telling you, trimming the hair makes a world of difference. But let me show y'all the back. You know how you do that part in the back so your hair don't really come together like butt cheeks like they supposed to? Let's see if it's going to in the back this time. Let's see. Come on, curls. They're gorgeous. They're bouncy. They're happy. And I just love it. Now, not the mic just about to hit me on my forehead, y'all. This is what the hairline looks like. I'm not as excited about the hairline. Like, it looks better up here than it does like right here. Right here, I got a little bit of too much lace tint on this side, and this side's actually a little bit better, but this side, no ma'am. I shouldn't have done that. But see, that's why we got a little bang. I need to quit saying bang because it's giving very much auntie, but that's why we got the bang. Let's go ahead and get into the pros and cons of this wig. Pros, obviously, is the price point. The price point, everything. We love that, especially for this hair color and this hair type. I love the curls on this hair. I love how soft the hair is. And I love how the wig like looks to be pre-plucked. Like, I love that as well. What else? Those are my pros. Now, my cons are definitely the lace. The lace is a little bit more textured, and it didn't really take to my lace tint that well. It took on the color and made it a little bit gray and not really as warm as I like my lace to be. So it stands out a little bit more. Now right here, you really can't, I feel like you can't really see it. I like for my lace to be a little bit more seamless. The lace wasn't as melty as I would like, but for the price point, that's kind of what I expect. So if your skin tone matches the lace tint, girl, baby, you are good to go. There's a little bit of chemistry that me and this lace did not have. We didn't have chemistry. But girl, I had to make it work, girl. I had to take us to therapy. And it worked a little bit. Y'all tell me what you think about this unit down below, baby. I felt like, girl, I feel like a brand new girl. It's giving Mrs. Carrot. I don't want to say Mrs. Carrot Top because that would mean I married him. I don't like that. That's everything. I want to say thank you again to Hurela Hair for providing this wig to me and sponsoring this video. I will leave a link for this unit down below. I also will leave a link to the coupon code. Girl, don't you leave it out that coupon code because the price point I gave you was with the coupon code, okay? I'll leave the coupon code down in the description box below just so you can grab it on your way out the door, girl. Don't leave your stuff because I'm gonna give it to somebody else. I love you all. Thank you so much for watching and vibing with me, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Come on, cheeks. You see that shine? I know. Yes, ma'am.